Ow! Ow. I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Phil the Conquistadork. Welcome to Bear With Me. I don't know what to think about this game. I haven't started playing it yet, but everything that I have seen makes me think it's kind of like a noir adventure game version of Ted. With some seriously creepy vibes, but then again it involves a little bear walking around. And what isn't creepy about that, Let's get right into it, shall we? I see what you did there, Exordium Games. I'm watching you, you wacky kids with your wordplay. Okay. Well.
Please wake up.
Okay. Is she a giraffe? Oh, that's creepy.
So fluffy and comfortable.
That is true. It's a pillow.
This is my bed. There are many beds like this, but this one is mine.
Cute. All right. You gotta go adventure game style and touch every stupid thing before you actually move on.
A miracle of modern technology.
I like this voice actor.
It's not working, but that's okay. I can't tell the time anyways. My collection of paintings. Mom said I could have any painting in the house for my room. It was a rigorous selection process.
Glasses.
I don't really need glasses, but maybe they'll come in handy. Better take them with me just in case.
Anytime you're living in an adventure game, if you happen to find yourself living in an adventure game like this one, point and click, make sure you pick up everything. Take a burlap sack if you have to.
A cardboard box. I think this one is full of my rare bottle caps. It's pointless dedication from a bygone era, I know. Nothing interesting about them. Well, one of them has a PhD in clinical virology, so I guess that's something.
Pillow with a PhD. Awesome.
It's filled with mysterious and magical things from the far corners of the Orient. Also toys and stuff. Folium cadent. When was the last time I watered this? Oh, that's right, I didn't. It's really hanging in there.
Okay. That
Ugh.
seems to be it. What else is there to do? Alright, so Holloway West, let's talk to Millie.
It seems you had a nightmare.
Cool setup here. This is a lovely art direction. I really like that. Yeah, but I can handle nightmares.
Yeah, but I can handle nightmares. Never mind that now, Millie. What are you doing here? Is everything okay?
Oh no, miss. Something terrible is happening down in Paper City. I came here as soon as I could.
I thought I would just sit here waiting to tell you.
Your brother not to go there, but when we arrived, I could only find you.
What do you mean?
Miss, I'm afraid your brother is missing.
I have to go find Flint. Millie, you stay here and rest. I'll come and check up on you later.
Okay.
Please, before you go around looking for your brother, miss, go and find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along. He's retired now, but he was always so fond of you. I'm sure he'll help you out. He may not be an easygoing man, but he has a kind heart.
Okay.
Ted? I know where he is. He has a small office in my closet, but Ted and we can't work together anymore.
They've even named him Ted.
Mostly because I'm still smart and driven, and he's become a burnout.
I know it's a play on Teddy
I
Bear,
haven't
but
seen
still.
him
Come
since
on,
he
guys.
left the city.
For
But
God's sake.
whatever falling out you two had, I beg you to reconcile.
All right, let's go ask for
Okay,
Mr. Bear.
Millie, I'll go ask him.
Ted E.
But
Bear.
I'm not sure if he'll even hear me out. We left off on a really bad note.
It's a
I
shame
aborted
you
the
two
kid.
aren't working
He didn't
together
want
anymore.
to.
You were
know.
always such good friends. But for your sake, miss, please don't go wandering around alone. There is something else I haven't told you about. The reason I came all the way down here. There is this man that came down to Paper City a week ago. He's asking a lot of questions about you.
What man?
We call him the Red Man. There were a lot of fires down in the city this past week, ever since he showed up. The officials are burying their heads in the sand, while this man has an entire city, your city, miss, cowering in fear.
Well, Paper City Police Department isn't known for its heroic head-on approach to crime fighting.
The mayor and the commissioner have issued a citywide lockdown until all of this is sorted out. A lot of people are escaping the city. We managed to escape through the East Tunnel's maintenance route, but most of the exits are closed off now.
You said we escaped. Is someone else here with you?
The Mugshot boys helped me through the East
Jesus,
Tunnel.
okay,
Bless
come
their
on.
hearts. We arrived at Flint's room, but he wasn't there, so I came here to wake you up.
I have to go now, Millie. I'll be back as soon as I can to come check on you. Do you need anything?
I'm fine, little miss. I just need to rest is all.
Little top-heavy on the
Please,
dialogue,
before
guys.
you
Come
go
on,
out,
yes.
Find Mr.
You already
Bear
asked me
and
to ask him.
him to come along.
Wow. All right, come on, guys. Very interesting. Very interesting. A little too much dialogue to start with. Let's just get on with it. Oh, that's cute.
Amber Ashworth, if I had a nickel for every time this broad got me into trouble, I'd be neck deep in nickels right now.
Okay.
Something was different this time. I could feel it in the air. Someone really put the scares on her. Despite her fragile appearance, Amber's a tough kid, so it was unusual to see her like this. She starts talking, and I start pretending I don't care. I told her I'm retired, for good this time. Fell on deaf ears again. Anyway, she starts talking about Millie, Paper City, her brother, and all that jazz, and I'm wondering how many times we've gone through this before. You see, we have this routine where she asks me for help, as she always does, and I play hard to get, as I always do. Eventually, I give in. We've done this so many times I've lost count. She knows the drill,
Carrot Hill.
so do I. Might as well just hear her out. Her words ring through my office. They get stuck in this haze around my head, and then they get lost in the cold autumn rain outside, tapping on my window in this hypnotic manner. It's calming in a way, or is it the booze that makes me calm?
Got a drunk teddy bear.
Not much to do when you're retired.
Good.
Hobbies were never my cup of tea. I know her standing in my doorway with her lady in distress shtick means bad news for me, and yet I know I'm in for it again. The sun is slowly setting and the rain gets heavy.
All right.
The news said there will be a storm tonight.
Okay. Wow. All right. I'm kind of torn because...
Hi,
Jesus.
Ted. I heard you've retired, but
Cut the ceremony, doll. I ain't doing it.
doing what?
Whatever little plan you've schemed up this time to ruin my life. You're bad news, doll. Always were. Do me a solid this time and leave me out of it. I'm busy.
I knew you wouldn't help me. I only asked because Millie insisted you come along.
Millie, are we investigating old wives' tales now? It's getting late, doll. Shouldn't you be in bed?
All right. Yeah, I'm kind of torn here because this is... The art style in this is really cool. It's unique. And I like the noir feel. I love the point and click, but god damn, it has been super top heavy on the dialogue. There are times I just want to go, shut the fuck up and let me play the game. I want to play. You've got my attention. You've got me hooked. I want to play the game. So hopefully that'll start to peter out. Let's find out. I was already in bed.
I was in bed. Millie woke me up.
Well, you should ask her to help you out then.
So, you're saying I should ask an old blind woman to help me out?
That old broad is tougher than she looks. Now, if you don't mind, I have some real work to do.
Oh my god, you're still mad at me? After all this time? I really need your help, and I kind of promised Millie I would ask you to come along.
Mad? Why would I be mad? I was almost thrown into a wood chipper thanks to you. I was lucky. One of the guys we investigated is in my bird-watching, poker and cigar club. And where were you? You ran off.
I was following a lead, somewhere else.
Yeah? What'd you found out?
What'd you found out?
Not much.
Not a goddamn thing. Listen, doll, I've got a nice little setup here. Lately, I've been doing some tailing work for jealous husbands down in the city. Bunch of nervous train wrecks, but the money is good. I grew tired of pulling bloated toys out of Dredge River. Our days of crime fighting are over. That whole thing, it's behind us. It belongs in the past. Capiche?
You've been practicing this speech, haven't you?
A little bit. How was it?
It was okay. The part about the bodies was a bit much.
I threw that in for dramatic effect. It wasn't in the original draft, though.
No, it was good. It gets the point across.
Does it really? You're still here, and I still have a lot of work to do.
Okay. All right, let's try to call his bluff.
Okay, so you've made your point. I guess I'll just go alone, into the night. Hope no one stabs me in the back.
Fine. I guess if I come along, they're going to stab me instead. What's this nonsense all about anyways?
So, according to Millie, a lot of things are happening down in Paper City lately.
What things?
Like all sorts of bad things, and there's this guy that's responsible.
According to Millie.
The mayor has issued a citywide lockdown. No one is allowed to leave or enter the city limits until all of this is sorted out. They've managed to escape through the East Tunnel maintenance route, but I think that's been closed off.
Why
too.
are we having to explain
They-
this twice? All right, Millie. Fuck, Millie. Paper City Orchestra.
Yeah, Millie and the Paper City Orchestra. They thought they could practice here in the woods behind the house since their venue burned down.
Well, they can't. What the hell were they thinking? Besides, how did an entire orchestra escape through a maintenance tunnel? Are you making this up?
Yeah, sorry. The Mugshot Boys helped her out. I know how much you don't like them.
I mean, what's not to like? The fact that they're thieves and thugs, they literally stole a candy from a baby once.
But wasn't that baby an undercover cop?
Well, yeah, it was. But they didn't know that. Now, did they?
All right.
Anyways, they helped her escape the city through the East Tunnel, the one that leads to Flint's room, and she said he wasn't there. She believes he's gone missing. I need to go and check on Flint. Maybe he's still in the house, but Millie doesn't want me to go alone. She says it's possible for the Red Man to have found an exit to my house. She's really scared.
Wait, what red man?
She was telling me about this man, dressed completely in red. He came down to Paper City recently and was asking questions about me.
He's asking questions about you? What's so interesting about you?
Hey, I'll have you know there are a lot of people out there who find me interesting. Millie is really scared of this man. I
Okay.
can't leave anything to chance. Will you help me out?
All right.
Whoa
Come
there,
on.
Sugar Cup. Even if I come
We're
along.
15 minutes
I'm
into
still
the
thinking
game,
about
and I can
Rogue.
count on one hand the
afraid a
decisions
crucial
and things
component that will
I've
help
made.
in our future
Let's get on with
investigation
this.
missing.
Come on. Jesus Christ. And now I don't know what I'm answering or asking. I'm going with nose.
Your nose? Who's got your nose? Who's got your nose?
I think I made the right call.
How old are you again?
Your magnifier?
That's right, Dollface. Now be a good assistant and go find it.
See? Great.
I'm sorry.
We
your
can do
assistant?
that.
You know what I mean. Now get
I'd
cracking.
love to. Yeah, you see? Great. Send me on a little, fetch quest. Fine. I'm kind of torn because on one hand, the point-and-click adventure aspect of it, you're going to have a lot of story, and that's cool. But Jesus Christ, it feels like I've been waiting way too long to do
I
something
got
here.
this for Flint, with my own money. It's some guardian superhero dude. Very bleak and depressing story arc. I really feel like I don't own enough shoes. And no, it's not a stereotype. It's just a fact. It's my field hockey mask. My friend Jason wants to borrow it. As far as I'm concerned, he can have it. What's the worst that can happen?
Boo! Come on. Obvious jokes are obvious. Let's give him the glasses. Maybe that's what he wants.
Do what with it?
Well, he wants a magnifier. And I have a Swiss Army knife, apparently.
Seems like Ted's onto something here. It makes this place look like a proper office.
Alright.
Nope.
Alright, so I turned the music off. I immediately regret that decision, because that was actually very pleasant. Alright, bottle.
It serves as a support for his heavy head when he passes out.
Okay.
That's what the phones looked like back in the days. I mean, now. I bet this glue will be useful. Better take it with me.
Alright, so I got some glue. Coffee cup.
It says FBI on it.
Federal Bear Investigation. Yeah, I hope it doesn't. I really, really don't want it to
Well,
stand for
since
that.
this office is in my closet, that window there is for purely decorative purposes. Where's the light coming from, though?
That's an
These are
excellent
my
question.
clothes. The colors are more on the bright side, but I can't help it. I love vivid colors.
Uh-huh. It's funny because we're in the black and white.
The light
Yeah.
is off. I bet someone wasn't paying his electric bills.
Okay, so in here maybe ballerina shoes,
What? Those must be Ted's.
sneakers, mask, box, shoes. I can't open that closet. All right, let's try using some things with other things.
Are you even trying?
No, obviously. Come on.
Do what with it? I broke my mom's glasses. I better find use for this lens now.
All right, good. So we got a lens.
Do what with it?
All right, so I gotta make a magnifying glass with it, maybe. So I need a handle for it. Let's see.
Are you even
All right. So let's go find a handle. Unless, hold on. Let's just real quick.
I don't think so.
No. Okay. Maybe. Let's find a handle for Ted E. Bear's magnifying glass. I have to assume his middle name is E. It's Eugene or something. What do we got? What do we got? Battery.
I'll just pick this up. You never know when it might come in handy.
Right. Biology book.
It's all about the birds and the bees, and how the birds like to eat the bees and other insects.
Let's see. Need something. Last night's supper.
Cornflakes. They've gotten cold.
Alright, I need something that will make for a lovely handle.
An extensive collection of colored pencils I acquired over the years.
Maybe. Let's check out in the hallway, maybe. Or can I not leave until...
Miss, don't go
Yeah.
wandering around alone.
Alright, so everything I need is in one of these two...
I just can't seem to find.
Hold on. Let's use... What do we got? Can I use the battery with the
I
glue?
can't use that.
No, probably not. Alright, let's use this on... Cardboard box?
Come on.
That doesn't... Don't talk down to me! That doesn't seem like a ridiculous thing.
Are you even trying?
Alright, come on. Bed?
I can't use
Shred
that.
up the bed, girly. It's easy.
Do what with it?
Alright, let's, Maybe it's in the drawer.
I don't think so.
Hold on, I think I missed the drawer. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
Oh, that's right. I remember playing with this a couple of days ago. It fell on the floor and the lens broke. I'll take the magnifier with me, but I better repair it before I return it to Ted.
Excellent. Alright, so that's a start. So we've got the broken magnifier.
This won't hold.
Need glue.
There we go. Now I just need a
And
lens.
then we put the lens in there.
Voila! A perfect crime. Ted will never know.
Unless his magnifier isn't the same prescription as your fucking glasses. Or whoever's glasses those were, for that matter.
Found my magnifier yet?
Nope, not yet.
Yes, I do.
Do you really need it, though?
Do you really need my...
Okay, fair enough.
Well, that's not cool. I have it right here, dude.
That's not my magnifier.
What do you mean? It's a magnifier. It magnifies and everything?
No, this is my magnifier, with the lens missing, which I'm sure you broke recently. You've replaced the lens with your mom's glasses and glued them together with kids' glue.
That's
Yeah,
preposterous.
totally.
Never have I ever.
He's a great detective.
Okay, never
Clearly a
mind.
genius.
This will do, I guess. Let's head out.
Okay. He's an intense-looking little bear, isn't he? Alright, so we can head out. Picked up a battery, and
Let's head out. Watch my
I think
back,
that's all I
Ted.
have left now. Just the battery. Sometimes that's all you need. Alright.
Unpacked stuff from our. I bet it's full of bouncing balls, sorted and packed neatly according to color, size, or bounceability.
What? What does that even mean?
It's locked.
Alright, so I need a key.
A random,
To
generic,
break into the
passive
clock.
place to occupy empty space. Let's pretend there's something inside. Like.
A golden retriever puppy just for you, doll.
Oh my god, is it really? I want to. Can we take him out? I'm gonna call him Cookie and walk him every day and.
Yeah, no, it was a joke. No one would put a live dog in a sealed box with no air holes. Dum-dum.
You're just so mean.
I think I smell a romance. Jesus.
Wait, it's locked. But why?
This is mighty suspicious, doll. Wasn't there a hole in the study wall? You know, that one that you used to crawl through when you were younger.
You're right, Snoop. Maybe I can still fit through. It's worth checking out.
In the study wall? Where's the study? Hallway east, hallway east. Weird decoration.
That's just.
It's just weird.
Yep, it's weird.
Let's check out the bathroom. And the plant.
It should be called Forget Me a Lot. 'Cause I never remember to water it. Get it?
But
Okay. That's great.
It's so dark in here, Ted. I can't see anything.
the light is busted. We'll have to find a flashlight or something.
Oh, great. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. I've got a battery for the flashlight, which is inevitably without batteries.
Door that leads to the attic.
So-
No, really. That's all there is to it. It leads to the attic. Hence the name, the attic door.
Cool. What the fuck is that? Jesus.
Hey there, Rust. It's been a while.
Sure has, Snoop. Still walking the beat?
Not lately. I finally took some time out to sort things out.
He's pretending he's retired. It takes a lot out of him, apparently.
Well, you couldn't have picked a worse time to retire, Snoop. Things are getting close to boiling point down in the city.
What's going on, Rust?
Wish I could tell you, Bear. I'm as clueless as the rest of them. One thing I know is that I was working at the steel mill one day. The damn place got blown up.
You know, just blown up. Know anything about the Red Man?
We've heard rumors about some red man. Know anything about that?
I sure do. He's the damn reason all this is happening, Bear. So this Red shows up down in PC. This was a week ago. He goes after the thugs first. Gathers information and such. No one thought nothing of it. Couple of beaten up lowlifes here and there. It's a common trait with these guys, you know? Then, the fire started. I hear a couple of guys down from the coal district gathered a posse, trying to corner this bird. No one heard from him since.
Okay.
And those guys are miners, Bear. They're as tough as nails.
Who is?
Those guys, Ted.
What kind of information is he after?
Well, here's the funny part, Snoop. I heard he was asking a lot of questions about our beloved Miss here. That's why I'm here. After Doris and the kids left the city, I figured I'd come here and make sure Amber stays safe. Now, don't you be dragging her on one of your ill-advised adventures, Bear.
Are you kidding me? Anyways, why would this guy be going around asking about her? You know anything about this, doll? Anyone whose life you're messing with? Besides mine, I mean. Angry boyfriend, perhaps?
Don't get smart. I never heard of this red guy until tonight. Besides, you're the only man in my life, Bear.
Who's getting smart now? So, what kind of information is this guy after, Rust?
Haven't I told you about this already?
Oh my god.
He's asking about our little Miss here. Is he alright?
He's fine. He's just sleepy and grumpy and, like, totally not drunk.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm just sleepy and grumpy because she dragged me out in the middle of the night on some wild goose chase.
Nice to see you two are getting along after all these years.
Okay, Jesus Christ. You know anything about the Yellow King? We're getting into this fucking... this old...
You know anything about the Yellow King?
Not really. I guess they left the thing wide open, like open to interpretation. I personally didn't think much of
True
it.
Detective reference, I guess.
Have you seen Flint, Rusty? Millie told me he might be missing.
I'm sorry, little miss. I'm afraid I haven't seen your brother. But I'm sure he's fine. Flint is a tough kid. Besides, no one has left or entered this room since I got here.
We've heard the city is in lockdown.
Sure is. It's been like that since the mill exploded. The official statement is that there was a gas leak down at the basement level, but we all know better.
Okay, guys.
How'd you escape?
I used the east tunnel maintenance shaft, but the thing was getting close to collapsing. I think they closed it off completely after I got through.
So you think it wasn't an accident? You think
Hey,
someone is
I'll
trying
ask
to
the
cover
questions
something
here,
up?
girlie.
I wouldn't go that far, miss. My suspicion is that the officials don't want to make a big deal out of it. Keep the folks at ease.
What about the mill owner, that Dietz fellow? He made any enemies lately? Filed any big insurance claim or something?
Nah, Bear. Mr. Dietz is a straight-up bird. Besides, his son was down at the mill when it happened. Kid got a little ear buzz is all.
So no one leaves or enters the city at this point?
That's what the lockdown implies, Bear. Folks are still escaping, though. I hear some of them got here through the tunnels. Them mugshot boys were the first to flee, and poor old Millie. I hear she got here safe.
Millie's in my room. She's resting.
Bless your kind heart, little miss. I'll stay here in the hallway. Keep an eye out.
Can you do it, Rust? You seem kind of tired.
I ain't no bunny, little miss. Some buster tries to pull a fast one on me, I'll give him a little chin music before I drop a dime on him to the elbows.
Okay.
What?
He's saying he can do it.
Okay, got it. Okay, bye.
Well, we better get cracking. Catch you later, Rust.
Sure thing, Snoop.
Thank you, Rusty. Bye.
Bye, little
Okay,
miss.
come
Don't worry
on!
about your brother.
Jesus!
I'm sure he's alright.
How many times do we have to say bye? This is the trouble with this game. I really want to like this. I love the art direction. It's a clever idea. There are some moments that are really cute, but I shouldn't be dreading hitting a dialogue box because of how much they're going to fucking talk. I want to play the game. I don't want to just listen to them go on and on and on. This is what happens when a writer gets too precious about what they're saying. You gotta edit people. You gotta cut it down a little bit. Alright, so there's supposed to be... Alright, there's a hole in the wall. Let's see. Grab a cigar box.
Ew, cigars are gross. Of all the places in the world, the flavor country seems least appealing to me.
That is not a cigar thing. That is a cigarette thing.
A book titled It's a Wonderful Lie, The Judicial System and How to Exploit It for Profit.
Okay.
So many stupid words. I hate boring books.
So many stupid words.
A book titled Indoctrination of Roman Dutch Law in the Courts of South Africa. Well, that makes no sense whatsoever.
Now, I know that I might not... I might have other people disagree with me on this. With a lot of the point-and-click kind of games, you're going to have a lot of talking. And that's great. It just seems like a lot to start with. And the voice acting isn't bad, but it's not good either. This isn't an amazing voice. I like the girl. She's pretty good. The guy playing Ted seems to be doing the same thing over and over again, which is a shame because there's some funny little moments they have, and he doesn't vary his voice. He doesn't have to stay on that same thing the whole time. And I don't know. I want to like this. I want to keep playing. I genuinely do.
It's so common.
But all right, let's use it. I don't know. I just. Oh, good. Awesome.
There's a number written underneath. 107. What does it mean?
10-7's the police code for an unconscious or a dead person.
That's a little grim.
I don't make the rules. I sure as hell don't follow them either.
'Cause you're a bad bear. Alright, let's go through the hole in the wall.
This hole leads to Flint's room. It's covered in cobwebs, though. That's so gross. Go in, Ted, and check it out. I'll wait for you here.
Oh,
I'm
good.
sorry, doll. As much as crawling through spider-infested holes sounds appealing to me, I have to pass.
Seriously?
See, spiders tend to nest in my fur, and then I have to take a bath and go through this whole fumigation process. It's a mess.
Jesus Christ, people. Alright.
I've always loved this painting. It looks familiar in a way. I feel like I've been there before.
Huh, yeah? How come you're not in it?
What does that mean?
It's a decorative plaque of some sort, or an award for wood chopping? I don't really know.
Okay, so we got paintings. I looked at that book. Let's see. Push the globe into the spider webs and spin it!
Let's take this bad boy for a spin.
And all the webs will, collect on the globe, I guess. I don't know.
Lex iniusta non est lex? Funny made-up words. Although they have a certain righteous ring to them. Highly breakable. Believe me, I know. Nothing interesting about it. Just shining away. I have a similar one.
You have the same lamp in your room. It's just asset reuse. Those lazy artists.
Okay, that's cute.
It looks pretty. The sand, I bet, came from somewhere far away.
That dim-witted boy sells these down at the local market. So the sand probably came from...
Nope, somewhere far away. Maybe some desert.
Sure, the desert.
Okay, let's, there's gotta be something to get rid of the cobwebs. Maybe a flamethrower. That could make the game interesting. Parents' room. Like my parents? Guts.
It's locked. I mean, of course it is.
Alright, what have I got? Did I get anything? Magnifier, battery, Swiss Army knife. Maybe I use the knife on the webs? I don't know. Because both of us are absolute panty wastes and have no interest in pushing some cobwebs away, I suppose. But that is...
This chair is so comfortable, but we don't have time to sit around.
That is the
well,
nature
Ted will
of
probably need to
point-and-click
at some
games,
point.
to be fair.
He's getting old.
Huh? Ah, I wasn't listening. You just ramble on and on sometimes.
You didn't hear me 'cause you're old.
Okay, for God's sake.
It's growing from the sand.
Aren't you perceptive, doll? You should have been a detective.
And you should have been a 10-year-old girl, 'cause you throw like one.
What does that mean? Jesus. It's just mean for the sake of being mean.
Do what with it?
Okay.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Are you even...
Okay.
It's a small boat in the middle of a storm. I hope they made it out.
You know how they say, doll. It's not the size of the boat, but the motion in the ocean.
Gross.
What does that even mean?
I think it means that it doesn't really matter how big the ship is. It will probably sink if the storm is strong enough.
Such a tragedy.
That's really gross. Alright, what do we got in here? Flashlight?
Hey, a flashlight. But there are no batteries inside.
What a
There's
shocker.
bound to be some in the house.
We can ask Rusty if he'll give us one of his. I'll take the flashlight with me.
Nope, we're not asking him shit because he'll probably give us a soliloquy on the importance of holding on to your batteries.
This won't work. It usually takes
God
2 or more of
damn
these.
it. Okay, so we have to talk to him. Just terrific. We gotta get another fucking speech wall. That actually is kind of spooky.
What the hell? What was that?
I don't know, Ted. Lights? Tricks?
Yeah, I guess. I'm getting too old for this.
Thing. This thing.
Yeah, sounds right.
Alright,
Not
alright.
really.
Somebody outside just cannot get their car loud enough, apparently. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're gonna talk to Rusty, and then I think we'll be done.
Russ,
So we'll be
we
here
need a big
for another
favor.
20 minutes or so.
What's this about, Bear?
Rusty, we need a battery for our flashlight. We thought you could help us out.
Sure, I got batteries, but here's the problem.
Here we
Russ.
go.
If I give you a battery, I gotta shut down for the rest of the night, and I have to keep an eye out.
Can't you give us just 1 battery, Rusty? You'll still have a couple of them left, right?
Here's the thing, little miss.
Oh, God.
It's a closed circuit.
She knows. She's just playing on your soft side, Rust. We could take some of that edge off, Rust. Why don't you rest your eyes for a bit and let me and the doll here take over?
You? No offense, Bear. I respect you as much as anyone in Paper City, but this here is different. I don't think you could handle this red guy on your own. You should take care of Miss and Millie and leave the patrol to me.
Are you saying I'm not qualified for watch duty? We have to wrap this thing up, fast. There's a bottle of carrot juice in my desk that's longing for my return. We can keep an eye out for anyone suspicious in the meantime. Besides, you know I'm more than qualified. That nasty business from a couple of years ago, with them robots going missing.
With them robots.
I was the one that brought that whole shady affair down, and you know it.
Are you trying to play me, Bear? I know you had nothing to do with that. That thing went so high up, there's no chance in hell Snoop like you even got close to wrapping it up.
You seem to have blown a fuse there, Rust. It was me who cracked that case, and I can prove
Okay.
it. I have the case file and the credentials, handed to me by the commissioner in my office somewhere.
Okay, settle down there, Bear. Let's make a deal. You show me the credentials, and I'll hand over the battery. It's not that I don't believe
It's
you.
that I don't believe
I just
you.
want to make sure you're not playing me is all.
Jesus Christ. Alright, alright.
Ted and Amber move away.
Oh my god, Ted, you're not supposed to read the brackets. A do-over?
Keep it rolling! We should get to my office, doll. There's an old file I have to find.
What's this whole deal about anyways? Why can't he just give us a battery? We can keep an eye out.
Rust is having a hard time coping with what happened. He worked in that mill for over 20 years, and now suddenly he's got nothing to do. Let's just do this to humor him.
Could you
Poor
talk about
Rust.
this while we
Okay,
walk?
You're right. Let's find that file.
Oh my
I
god.
think
Oh my
by the time
god!
this is over, we're going to meet a lot of people in his position.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm trying so hard. I really am. I really, really want to like this. Everything about this appeals to me. The noir, the point and click, the style. I really want to, but nobody in this game shuts the fuck up. It takes forever to do the most rudimentary thing because everyone is
There should be
soliloquizing
an old file
all
here
over the
somewhere.
place.
Nasty business from a couple of years ago. The robot union hired me to look into several cases of robot kidnappings.
I remember
See?
that CEO of
Do you
Illuminarium,
see?
Skinner, used robot parts to manufacture headlights at low prices.
Yep, I brought down that whole
Shady deal.
Almost got shot in the
Almost got
process.
shot.
Rust finds me unqualified for lookout duty. Probably thinks I'm a burner.
So
You're
totally not a burnout, Ted.
I mean, you were more driven before, but I understand you've had a lot on your mind.
Right.
Anyways, I'm really glad you're with me on this one.
Sure thing, doll. What am I going to say no to you?
Thanks, Ted.
Don't mention it, partner.
Maybe if you shut the fuck up for a second. My god. It's like
There.
it
Is
feels
this it?
like padding
Yep,
to
that's
make the
one.
game
Let's
longer
head
than
back
it
to
is,
that
and
pothead
that's
robot.
not a good sign. Whether that's the case or not. I could be wrong. But Jesus Christ, guys. Edit. They don't have to give us 14 paragraphs every single time we make a move in another direction. Alright. Just gonna fucking get a battery.
Having trouble finding your proof of...
I'll
yeah,
find
yeah.
it. It's...
Sure thing, take it.
You would think that I'd just be able to. There you go, Rusty.
There you go, buddy. Signed and authorized by Commissioner Locke himself. Anyways, we really need that battery now, Rust. Time's a factor here.
So it was you. I'll be damned. That was a big deal for us robots, you know? I always held you in high regard, Bear. But you just earned my utmost admiration, let me tell you. You can have my battery. I can use a little shut-eye, to be honest. Keep an eye out, and keep little Miss here safe. Oh, and check on Millie from time to time. Make sure she's all right.
Thanks, Rust. We won't let you down.
Thank you so much, Rusty. Get some sleep. We'll wake you up in the morning.
Okay. Fuck.
Hey, I got it working.
Alright, let's find out what's in the bathroom. Shit, you see, I should have... It's got me playing. It keeps me playing. Because of the fucking point-and-click nature of the whole thing. Alright, so we've got a flashlight. We've got all kinds of stuff. Pills, toilet paper, painting, mirrors. So, this is Bear with me. I'm of two minds about this. I really...
It's full of bathroom stuff.
On one hand, I really like the style of it.
A painting on the floor.
It
Trying to get
looks
out of
good.
town, eh? You owe money to the art community. Listen here, man.
All right.
Maybe I'll call.
All right, that's enough. That's enough. No more talking. No more talking. Not even to make a joke. A short joke's fine. Short joke. But you have lost all of your right to talking for a very long time. This is my show, and I'll talk all the shit that I want. No, sincerely, I really want to like this game. I want to keep playing it, but I shouldn't be nervous about talking to somebody.
I don't know what these are for, but I'm not allowed to take them. They taste terrible anyways.
She sounds like Sarah Silverman. There we go. Duster. We'll use that to get the spider webs out. I want to like this so much, and it's making me crazy.
This duster may come in handy.
It's so
I'll take
frustrating.
it with me just in case.
Because it's... You play a lot of games. When you're in my position, I play a lot of indie games. Too many, in fact. Uh-oh. Okay, see, that's pretty cool.
What's happening? What is this? Doll, you seeing this?
Yeah, no panic or anything.
I don't know, Ted.
Ted,
What was
Ted,
that?
change your
It's
tone.
fine. It's nothing, probably. It's the middle of the night, and the light
Emote,
is playing tricks on us.
please.
Let's go.
God. Some emotions, if you don't mind. I really want to like this. I genuinely do, and it's driving me crazy. Now, a lot of point-and-click fans might disagree. This might be perfect for you as fine as talking, or at least it doesn't bother you. Cool, you know. I think you've seen enough of it for you to make your own decision as to whether or not this is something that you would want to keep playing. So, it's worth a look. Bear with me. I think it's episodic. I could be wrong. I would have to double check. But in any case, this is an indie game. It's got a really cool style to it. And if you like the old-fashioned point-and-click, you could definitely get something out of it. Just be prepared for a buttload of talking and less doing than you would sometimes like. So, I'm going to leave you on this note. What's behind the hole that we're inevitably going to dust? My name is Phil the Conquistadork. Please like, comment, and subscribe. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye!
Sneak a little bourbon past Porky, but you better not drink it slow. Sneak a little vodka past Wifey, Wifey don't have to know. Sneak a little whiskey past Mommy, make your sister never tell. Or sneak a little bottle past Pastor Capone, or else you'll go to hell. If Daddy don't sneak a little Drinky, Daddy gets sad and blue. Sneak a little Drinky, sneakity-doo. Sneak a little Drinky past you. Sneak a little Drinky, sneakity-doo. Sneak a little Drinky past you. Sneak a little Drinky, sneakity-doo. La-di-da-di-da-da-da.